Guys, I know that I made 2 salutes on this show, so we're gonna do it for the 3rd time, but with more details. So, enjoy. Little Einsteins? Yes, this show rocks. This is my #1 favorite shows of all time next to Super Why. This show involves 4 kids who have a rocket ship, and they like to go on great and awesome adventures exploring the world. Leo is a great conductor. Annie is sweet, and I bet you guys are going to be excited about the next picture. Want to know why? Well, it's because she wore her 2nd outfit in season 2, which is also wonderful. Man, I wish I could hug her. Quincy is funny. June is smart. Fun fact: June Einstein has the same name as the month. Rocket is cool. And as for Big Jet, well, he sucks. Anyways, let's talk about the plot of this show. The main theme seamlessly transitions into the episode's title card, which is set on a stage. The little Einsteins shush each other and get ready. Then either Annie or Quincy would reveal the name of the episode. June introduces the main artwork that appears throughout the episode, and Leo introduces the main song that would be showcased throughout the events of the episode. All, besides most artwork, using homemade signage. The curtains rise to reveal the first scene, where an Einstein would greet the viewers to show what he or she or her group are currently doing. The Einsteins can interact with the viewer by asking questions, playing a game, or provide dance and music tutorials. Suddenly, a problem occurs from either a member of the group, an object, an animal, or a unique creature. These issues are taken by the Einsteins as a mission that is announced by Leo, who calls "We've got a mission." Before stating what the mission is, the missions sometimes require the group to head over to the rocket room to use rocket in order to travel to a certain location to complete them. The group can either enter this room by opening the garage gates or, most likely, heading over to the magic tree to press buttons in the correct order of the sulfate tilde diaresis. Leo says do and re, Quincy says me and fa, June says so and la, and Danny says T and do, with afterwards the group shouting "Little Einsteins." If done properly, a secret door opens and the group enters the rocket room via different entrances. Quincy enters by climbing down a rope, June enters using a slide, Annie enters using an elevator lift, and Leo enters by sliding down a pole. A song would usually accompany this. Most of the time, an entry to the rocket room isn't necessary to start the mission, as rocket can easily be nearby when needed. After entry into rocket and buckling seat belts, Leo, piloting rocket, instructs viewers to pat their laps as fast as they can to power up rocket's jet engines and prepare for blast off, raising their arms as high as they can and yelling "blast off" loudly. Rocket begins to fly to the main destination. At times, the episode can also begin in the rocket room or in the middle of a mission, cutting off the blast-off sequence. The episode's main plot would then play usually after the group reach their destination. Each mission sees the Einsteins working out a solution into the issue described. Every episode would incorporate the artwork and music that have been seen in the title card as background pieces and soundtrack respectively. These missions would sometimes be interrupted by an antagonist, usually Big Jet, who wants to ruin the group's fun that the Einsteins have to defeat under a certain action. The group can also ride the musical roller coaster, with tracks resembling sheet music, that holds music which interacts with different tempo speeds, noted by signs that explain the music's current speed, to create a high-speed roller coaster-like ride. In Season 2, the group can also help Rocket fly really fast if he can't keep up by using super fast, where the Einsteins have to pout to music in the correct speed, which starts at the dodgio then slowly gets faster in tempo until reaching presto, which is enough speed to use super fast. Normally, they would also use the look and listen scope to solve a problem, or to see if the situation had gotten worse. Once the mission has been complete at the end of the episode, the Einsteins happily enjoy their or the person that had the problem's current activity while Leo states mission completion. To end the episode, as the curtains close, Leo begins the curtain call, rising the curtains again. In Season 1, the group happily clap for each member, and the episode's guest, if any, as well as the viewers for their assistance, while in Season 2, The song of the same name commences. The curtain call showcases the artist of the artwork and the composer of the music, as well as their pieces that were used throughout the episode. After some applause from the Einsteins and the audience, Leo states see you on the next mission. As the curtains close one final time, a closing skit would then play featuring a certain action, such as Leo conducting a music box, Quincy playing a tuba, or Rocket pulling a ring of a string. That usually causes something silly happen. After that, the ending credits are rolling. Little Einsteins is an animated, with live-action elements, children's television series created for the Baby Einstein Company. It was based on the Baby Einstein line of videos, which were also set to classical music. The series premiered in primetime on Disney Channel's Playhouse Disney Daily block intended for preschoolers on October 9, 2005. Preceded by a direct-to-video film titled Our Big Huge Adventure, which was released on August 23, 2005. After the final regular episode aired on December 22, 2009, reruns aired until February 13, 2011 on Playhouse Disney, then from February 14, 2011, to March 17, 2019 on Disney Junior. A standalone special was released on June 19, 2010, marking the official end of the series. The Little Einsteins, a group of musically gifted and ethnically diverse children consisting of Leo, June, Quincy, and Danny along with their artificially intelligent rocket named Rocket, solve different missions, usually given from various creatures, animals, and objects, by using their passion, talents, and teamwork to do so and travel around the world discovering new things every trip. Little Einsteins is full of adventures that introduce kids to nature, world cultures and the arts. Each episode has unique journeys that encourage discovery and incorporate a celebrated piece of classical music as well as a renowned work of art or world culture. The animation is great, the stories are awesome, the music is fun to listen to. The songs are peaceful, the theme song is catchy, the voice actors are wonderful, and the characters are fantastic. But too bad this show got cancelled on December 22, 2009. I hope the show gets a revival series. Who likes this show? Bob Animate 2K9. And Little Einsteins. Yes, the problem solvers know. They liked this show and they made salutes on this show. Who hates this show? Peter the WB Universal and Paramount Fan 2002. He has made a rant on this show, but I'll do a commentary on his rant later. So, Little Einsteins rocks. And so does Super Y. But if you hate this show, I can handle your opinion. But anyways, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse sucks. End of salute.